with 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, assuming. So 6 lakhs started the business. So you require close to 6 lakhs to close one hot zone. But the 2 hot zones require 12 lakhs. And a hot zone it's like a deer only, basically. But our uplines are so generous, they have got us to the minimum, complete minimum. So it requires just 3.4 lakh to close 2 hot zones. It requires just 3.4 lakhs to close 2 hot zones. Right. But the problem is, you don't have time. You have time till tomorrow 6 p.m. only to close these 2 hot zones. 6 p.m. tarvata meer close cheddamana close cheyaleru. Right? Because your hot zones will be lost. Because we cannot hold for more than tomorrow 6 p.m. Right? You have time till tomorrow 6 p.m. only. Time till tomorrow 6 p.m. only. The problem is, okay, bye, I want to close the hot zones, but I don't have money. By na money kosame in akkada appu chesanu, adi chesanu. Na money kosame, I took gold loan, that loan, this loan, so many things. By how to do? If your why is clear, you'll do anyhow. If your why is clear, you'll do anyhow. Right? That is the intent. But I have a great solution. You guys want the solution? Right. I have the great solution. People, 90% of the population, around 90% of my network, who followed the solution completely 100%, they were able to close 2 hot zones like this. What happened to those remaining 10% people? They have applied their brain in between. They were unable to close the hot zones. Right? So if you want to close your hot zones, I can help you out. If you want, then only I will. If not, it's okay. You can still leave the meeting. I don't have any problem.
नहीं भाई चाहिए था कुछ चाहिए बताइए भाई sort out कर लेना.
Yes, bye.
You know what happened is the first time when Mizzy told about these hot zones, they didn't explain me like this. Like Mizzy line they told Anand, there are 2 hot zones. It requires 3.2 lakhs to close 2 hot zones. Ante perige me So what is the first thing that came into my mind? Already I kept around 10 lakhs above in the business. And I didn't close the hot zones. Listen to me very carefully. I didn't. Because I was judging everything. I was not even listening more. Apart from me, everyone closed the hot zones. After 4 or 5 days, I guess, when I've seen one of my fellow ITP person, new people who are doing along with you, right? When I've seen their downlines use going to their mom and dad, I got shocked. I was like, then I went to Mithri, why did you tell me all of these things? You know what Mithri told? Anant, I was trying to explain you, but you are so spooked up. You are so judging everything. That's why I didn't tell. But the first time life in my for the first time life, in my life, guys, I felt miserable. I felt pathetic because of my ego, my attitude. I didn't allow someone to give the best that is required for me. You know what? I requested Mithri for 1 hour. I literally, call Buddhist almost. Then they gave me only 1 hour of time to close 2 hot zones, only 1 hour. That time my account balance was 330 rupees. In 1 hour I was able to close 2 hot zones. In 1 hour. Because I was very clear. I want to do it any which ways and I went it. Because my why was very clear. Right. Now I'm going to give the same solution what I have implemented. Okay, what is the solution that I have followed? Which helped me to close my 2 hot zones. Okay, the same solution I'm going to give you people right now. Listen to the solution very carefully. If you apply the brain in between, you will not be able to close 2 hot zones. This is only for those people who really wants to make very big in the business. Very big in the business. You guys want to know the solution? Okay?
Yes, bye.
Yes, bye.
Yes, bye. Yes, bye.
Right. Now, rather than me explaining the solution, let me show you the solution. Okay, let me show the solution. Okay, now Geet will be sharing the screen. Your Geet will be sharing the screen. Okay, now this is the solution. Okay, I have given to your Manusha. Manusha is also in the call today. Okay, great. Generally, Madhi will not be there. Okay, great. You know what? This is the screenshot of my mobile. Okay, of Manju's. You know, you met Manju, right? Okay, Manju's jersey basically. Okay, this discussion happened 3rd July 2020. So it was 2 years back. Exactly 2 years back, right? Manju, you remember?
Yes, bye.
Exactly 2 years back. Okay, the same thing. Okay, switch on happened. Okay, but she didn't ask about the hot zones. She asked me at 3:30 a.m. in the morning. When hot zones go then at 3:56 a.m. I shared the link. 3:56 a.m. I told her, Manju, chalo come to the call. I'll explain the hot zones because na gate alvatu na kaditane ittane. She asked me. I told her. Okay, do you know what solution I've given her? The same solution what I've given her. The same solution which what I've given to everybody in my network. The same solution even I'm giving to people. You know what I told to her? Manju, just write down 30 names of the people whom you know. 30 names. Okay, and what all you need to do is just simple. Just call one by one and ask them saying that, bro, I have some money emergency. How much money you're having in your account right now? They will tell they have 40K, 50K. Okay, bro, give me half of the money. In 3 to 6 months, I will give you back all the money along with the interest. Right? This is the only solution I've given to her. I'm thinking because there is the only way to close the options. There is the only way. Right? Now she didn't even wait till morning. At 5:08 a.m. only, okay, she started. 5:08 a.m. because she don't want to wait. At 5:15 a.m. itself, she got her first credit card from one of her friends, 50K close to. Like that, she tried, she kept on trying. In between, she gave up also. By no one is giving. You know what I told? Go mad, go crazy, do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. I don't want you to come with any excuse. If you are really serious, you'll get it anyhow. Like that, she tried. Same day, 3rd July 2020 at 2:19 p.m. she was able to close her 2 hot zones. Like this. In fact, she closed 3 hot zones. 3 hot zones. Right? And she closed her 3rd hot zone on her boyfriend name. Again, they had breakup. That's why don't close hot zones on your boyfriends or girlfriends' names. Not stable. Okay, don't do that mistake. And all the hot zones money that she kept, Manju earn in less than 3 months. Not a big deal. Right? Because if you are wise clear, you'll do anyhow. You'll do anyhow. Right? So this is how. Okay. Only Manju took more time actually. After her, you know what is the record? There is this one person who closed 2 hot zones in 10 minutes. There is one more person, I think Srivani, I guess. She closed 3 hot zones in less than 30 minutes. That is a record. Either you can be another person or you can create a record. As simple as that. As simple as that. Now, while you're doing this, so many things will come in between. You know what? I never ask money from anyone by. Don't ask. Whose problem? Not my problem. Huh? If you want to close the hot zones, then only do. If not, then don't do. If you ask me by, will I get any pressure? Yes, 100%. Yes, you'll get the pressure. If you don't get, I'll give the pressure. If you take money from your friends, do you think they will be calm? No, right? After 1 month, money. They don't end the money. Of course, they will ask you back for the money. Of course, there is some pressure. Of course, you have to take the pressure. No other option. But for how long? Maximum 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months is more than enough to earn the money that you keep for the horses. More than enough. More than enough. Right? And hot zones are not for weak people. Hot zones are for those people who really want to make it very, 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 very big in the business. What I'm saying now, same effort, same hard work, but you need 2, 3 into 4 times more money. It make hot zones importance. But after coming to my place, then you feel pathetic. Ultra pathetic. Right? If you ask me as an upline, why hot zones mandatory? And hot zones are not mandatory. Without hot zones also you can still max out. Not a big deal. Without hot zones also can max out. But if you're asking as a brother, you know what I will tell? Sell 1 kidney and close your hot zone. 2 hot zones, sorry. Because kidneys, lungs cannot sell. Heart open ఉంటుంది. కన్ను అమ్మేయొచ్చా లేదు బాగోదు. ఒక్కడి కంటే మీరు మంచిగా ఉంటుంది. ఇది యూ వోంట్ లుక్ గుడ్. ఇంకేముంటాయి? సో బేసికల్ కిడ్నీ ఓన్లీ ఇస్ దేర్, రైట్? సో sell 1 kidney and close your hot zones. That is how important the hot zones are. Very, very important. Right? Because it changed my life completely. Because hot zones are not for my purpose, for my sake. I want to give something back to my mom and dad. I want to make sure that they're always enjoying. And of course, వాళ్ళ తర్వాత మనీ నాకే కదా మళ్ళీ. Obviously, when I am having a chance to earn 40, 50 lakhs in a week, and I compare with 10 lakhs in a week, why would I want to lose that? Right. That's what I'm saying. Okay, go mad, go crazy. So many things will come in between. Right? Simple solution. Let me give you the solution. Write down 30 names of the people whom you know. Best friends or good friends. Just call them and say, bro, don't again, sollan the vettakandi. Hey, cinema చూసిన విక్రమ్ మంచి ఉంది కదా, మంచి బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ స్కోర్ మంచిది, అంత సొల్లంత అవసరం లేదు. Point do not text. Don't text. Just call them, bro. I'm having some money emergency. How much money I'm having right now? అరే ఏంటి ఎమర్జెన్సీ, అరే కెనాట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ రైట్ నౌ. వానికి కూర్చొని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయకండి హాట్స్. వానికి నీకే సగం సగం అర్థమైంది, ఇంకా మీరు ఇంకా వాళ్ళకి చెప్తారు. వచ్చారమైంది మీకు కూడా ఏం అర్థం కాలేదు వేస్తుంది. ఓకే, జస్ట్ టెల్ వన్ థింగ్, అరే బ్రో హ్యావ్ సమ్ మనీ ఎమర్జెన్సీ, ఓకే జస్ట్ గివ్ మీ హౌ మచ్ ఎవర్ యూ హ్యావింగ్ రైట్ నౌ. యూ విల్ 40-50 ఉన్నది, చలో దాంట్లో హాఫ్ ఇవ్వరా, 3 to 6 months లో ఐ విల్ గివ్ యూ బ్యాక్ విత్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్. ఇదే చెప్పండి, ఎక్కువ చేసి ఇంకేం చెప్పకండి, ఇంతే. If they're asking money, bro, don't ask me because I can't tell you right now. Okay, I'll tell you later, please. That's it. కొంతమంది కూడా తెలుసు సార్, హాయ్ నో వాట్, నాకు ఇలానో ఉంటుంది యాక్చువల్లీ అంటే అడగాలంటే అడగకండి. ఏమని బొక్క నాకు వచ్చేది ఉందా, పీకేది ఉందా, వచ్చేది యువర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్, యువర్ సొల్యూషన్. యూ ఆస్క్ మీ సొల్యూషన్, ఐ గివ్ యూ సొల్యూషన్. Of course, again, you should feel pathetic when you're asking her. But two things will happen. Either you will be able to close your 2 hotzones, or you won't be able to. Even if you have tried and if you're unable to close, it's okay. At least you tried, na. Pain of effort is 1,000 times better than pain of regret. అది ఇంకొంచెం ట్రై చేసి ఉంటే నేను క్లోజ్ చేసేవాడినేమో, క్లోజ్ చేసేదాన్నేమో. అవసరమా ఇఫ్స్ అండ్ బట్స్? That's what I'm saying. Okay, go mad, go crazy, do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
3-4 కంటే ఎక్కువ అయినా పెట్టవచ్చా? ఓన్లీ మినిమం అమౌంట్.
Check with your uplines.
Okay, bye.
Okay, right. Very good question. In which is I'm going to answer this. Okay, at the end of this hotzones. Okay, very good. Very good question. That's what I'm saying. Okay, go mad, go crazy, do whatever it takes, and do not close hotzones for Anand bike, please. మీకు అర్థమైతే క్లోజ్ చేయండి hotzones. ఇంటెంట్ గా అర్థమైతే క్లోజ్ చేయండి. లేకపోతే
బ్లైండ్లీ మీ వెనకాల ఫాలో అయిపోతాం.
That is also fine. But blind గా చెప్పాలనిపిస్తే నేను 5 minutes చెప్పేసి వెళ్ళిపోతుండే. But the reason why I spent close to 30 minutes for you with you people is because I want to make sure that your intent is getting clear. Very important. Very important. Right? So many things will come in between. Arey, friends ఎట్లా అడగాలి అది. It's okay. తీసుకొని పారిపోరు కదా. You know, from friends, okay, I've taken from friends, right, basically. When I was giving back, I have not given the money that I've just taken. I have given double, triple the money that I've taken. And I told, thank you, bro. నాకు నిజంగా అవసరం లేదు, help yourself. Take 3 times more money. And I gifted few electronic gadgets when I'm giving back money to them. Money ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత, వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చినంత మనీ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత నేను gifted few things for helping me out. ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే 6 months తర్వాత మీకు మనీ ఉంటుంది, బట్ స్లాట్స్ ఉంటాయి, పొజిషన్స్ ఉంటాయి. That's a tricky part. Understanding? Right? If you're having a sibling who is above 21, okay, then go for third hot zone. If not, then don't go. Right? I closed hot zones on my brother's name also. My brother, when he was studying, okay, when I closed the hot zone, he was still studying 4th year BTech. Immediately after the BTech, okay, he started the business. అందరికి ఉంటుంది కదా, బా ఇది ఏం బిజినెస్ అది. I recommended my own brother into the business. My wife, my single own wife, okay, she's in the business right now. She also attended ITP like you 5 weeks, 6 weeks back. She also attended second of. She again arranged finances for herself. తను కూడా ఇంటర్వ్యూ అటెండ్ అయింది, ఇంటర్వ్యూలో సెలెక్ట్ అయింది. She also attended ITP like you. She is also doing the business. Do you think is it required for her to do the business after I maxed out? అవసరమా దానికి? మస్తు పైసలు కదా నాకు. ఎందుకు అవసరమా? She realized the power of the business. That is why she is doing the business. Because when if I believe that something is great, then why not I want the same thing to my brother and to my wife? I believe in the business more than anything else. That is it. Since I felt it is the best business, that's why I referred my own brother and my own wife. అవసరమా my own brother ని అంటే అంటారు కదా, డూ థింక్ ఐ షుడ్ చీట్ మై ఓన్ బ్రదర్ అండ్ మై ఓన్ వైఫ్ ఫర్ ద మనీ? అవసరం నాకు ఏమొస్తుందా? Intent. I have done with a great intent. Because of that, they are enjoying today. Right. Now, what happens, right? Okay. Now, when you're calling your friends, okay. Now, one thing, right? Write down first 30 names. 30 and 30, not 29, not 31. 30 months 30. Okay. Now, what happened? For one person, first 12 people they didn't give, not even a single penny. But last 11 people they have given 3.4 lakh. Just imagine, first 12 people give a pitch unte. Ayeda? Do you think he was able to close? No. Don't do that. Don't give up till the last person. I know. బాగా పెయిన్ వస్తుంది. మా దీన్ని కూడా అడగాల. ఈమెకి నాకు ఫుల్ ఫైట్ అయింది. జుట్టు కొట్టుకున్నాం. నువ్వు ఈమె కూడా అడగాల. నా బతుకు అనిపించాలి, మీకు అలా అనిపించాలి. బేసికలీ నా బతుకు అనిపించాలి మీకు. బయలు రాస్కింగ్. 2 things అవుతాయి. Either you will be able to close the hot zones or you will not. If you follow this process, 100% you will be able to. At least you not have any regret. Right. Now I'm going to give you a bumper offer. Do you guys want the bumper offer? Right now.
Bye.
Yes, bye.
If anyone closes minimum 2 hot zones before 9 a.m. tomorrow. If anyone closes 2 hot zones before 9 a.m. tomorrow, your Anantbhai will be coming and adding into your JOC. Okay, my time is very limited. Very limited. Okay, నేను చాలా మంది JOCs లేను యాక్చువల్లీ ఇక్కడ. ఎందుకంటే they have done after 9 a.m. Okay, now it's a very tricky thing. Actually 9 a.m. అని చెప్పి తప్పు చేశాను. Let me give only 1 hour of time. That would be better. Better, no? I'll give
9 a.m. by 9 a.m.
You know why I have given 9 a.m.? Because at 10 a.m. banks will open. Then you will do any which ways. I'm thinking 9 a.m. better. So that you'll not. In fact, I don't want you to people to do. Already I am having a chill life. Must enjoy your life. Right? Tomorrow I'm traveling again. Okay. You know where? To Darjeeling. Okay. I hope you guys got to know. I'm traveling to Darjeeling. Chilling. You know, going to live the best property in the entire Darjeeling. Okay. 5-star property. Yeah. I'm enjoying my life. Why would I want to take extra work? If I am in a JOC, that means I agree to work with you directly or indirectly. I directly agree with you saying that, chalo, whenever you want to talk to me, you can talk to me. You'll be giving me that access. You'll be getting my phone number. You'll be having my direct access. If I am in a JOC. If I am in a JOC, don't have any of the thoughts, so you have to work hard. I will keep bamboo under you and I'll make you work hard. Oh, నాకు నాదనొప్పి వచ్చింది, నాకు నిద్ర వచ్చింది, సొల్లు వచ్చింది, అంతా మీరు చెప్పలేరు ఇంకా. If I am a JOC, you're bound to work hard. No other option for you. Be prepared to work hard. Be prepared to maximum listen to this. If I am a JOC, okay, you have time till tomorrow 9 a.m. only. But again, there is one more condition. Make sure that either your referrer or your upline, they have to text me saying that by so and so, for example, so and so Meghna closed hot zones at before 9 a.m. by. And just 9 a.m. low ping cheyali. If they have not done it. There is this one guy, okay, who closed the 2 hots at 7:30 a.m. He called his referrer. His referrer slept. He woke up at 9:30. At 9:30, he pinged me. His referrer. Bye. A person 7:30 closed. Sorry, bro. 9 a.m. ping cheyalo. I'm sorry. And I didn't add it to the JOC. I didn't. Right? Anduke close cheyadam okati and making sure that your referrer or your friend pinging me, not calling me, pinging me, because there should be proof. By so and so person close the 2 hot zones by at so and so time. This is a proof by. Then I'll consider. Then I will add it to the JOC when the time is right.
By only we need to arrange money or documentations वगैरह by.
Everything. But at least you arrange money, then automatically your friends will take care of the documentation and all.
Okay, fine.
Okay. And what's the time? Tomorrow 9 a.m. only. If you want me to JOC. Right. Again, I'm telling you. Think. As of now, only you and your referrer they are there in JOC. You have my direct access. I'm not in everyone's JOC. Not in everyone's. Very limited people. Very limited people. समझ में आया सब लोगों को? Okay, you have time till tomorrow 9 a.m. only. Okay, first person to close the hot zones. First person, you'll have extra surprise from my side. What is the extra surprise? You'll get to know. First person. నాకు తెలుస్తుంది ఎట్లా data. Who's the first person to close the hot zones. Okay, that person will have another surprise from my side. Personal surprise. అదేంటో ఆ person చెప్తాను. Okay, right? So go mad, go crazy. Okay, the time is till tomorrow 9 a.m. only. If you want me in a JOC. Okay, right. So very important, and do not do this in front of your parents. I hope all of you have separate rooms for you. Right? ఇంట్లో మీ పేరెంట్స్ వింటున్నప్పుడు చేయకండి. వాళ్ళకి ఏమని తెలుసా, ఇప్పటిదాకా మా పాప బాగానే ఉంది, ప్రేమే సడన్గా ఈ బిజినెస్ లో ఏమైంది మీకు అవసరమా సులంతా? ఓకే, డోంట్ డూ దిస్ ఇన్ ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ పేరెంట్స్. They will become negative. They will make you negative again. అవసరమా? వాళ్ళకి ఏం అర్థం కాదు. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్, okay, I hope you have separate rooms. Check with your uplines. First of all, after this, you know what the problem is? In this call, there are two people who don't even have hot zones to close. I feel pity for them. And for I think one or two people, I guess, they have only one hot zone left. And for remaining people, 2 hot zones and 3 hot zones left. First, before starting this, immediately go on one-on-one call with your uplines. Ask them how many hot zones you have. Either 0, 1, 2 or 3. इसके हिसाब से मतलब दान తగ్గట్టు స్టార్ట్. ఎందుకంటే మనీ అరేంజ్ చేసుకున్న తర్వాత హాట్ జోన్స్ లేకపోతే మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు అంత అరేంజ్ చేసుకొని బొక్క. కరెక్ట్? సో ఫస్ట్ గెట్ టు నో, గో అండ్ టాక్ టు యువర్ అప్లైన్స్ వన్ ఆన్ వన్. భాయ్ ఆర్ ది ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి హాట్ జోన్స్ ఫటాఫట్ చెప్పండి. 3 ఉన్నాయా? చలో 3, గ్రేట్. ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావింగ్ 3 hot zones, it's a blessing, guys. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, I'm telling you. If you have 3 hot zones, if you have 3 hot zones, do not even leave the third hot zone at all. Understanding? Okay, first let's get to know about it from your uplines, how many hot zones you have. Then let's click on it. Yes, Meghna.
Hot zones sending the same amount of money, na?
See, 2 hot zones 3.4 lakh. Third 3 hot zones will equal 5.1 lakh. So basically 1.7 lakh for 1 hot zone. So 2 hot zones about 3.4 lakh. Third hot zone ki 5.1 lakh. అట్లా. ఓకే గైస్, మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను, మనీ ఎప్పుడైనా ఆన్ చేయొచ్చు. చాలా మందికి థాట్ ప్రాసెస్ ఉంటుంది, నాకు కూడా ఉండే, కానీ చెప్తున్నాను మనీ ఎప్పుడైనా ఆన్ చేయొచ్చు. నాట్ ఎట్ ఆల్ బిగ్ డీల్. బట్ ఆ జోన్, ఆ పొజిషన్ పోయిందా, there were times I was not even having money, and there were times I'm very close to 2 lakhs worth of watch. My watch itself is 2 lakhs, Rado. Limited edition watch, 2 lakh worth of watch. Not a big deal. This matters. Hot zones matters. Okay, if you have third hot zone, go for third hot zone also. Aim ga crazy money on this. Unte koncham custom untadi. Be prepared. money to issue untadi. Be prepared. Okay, but if I am in a JOC, make sure that you are earning that money 3 to 6 months. But you have to work hard without giving any excuse. You have to be in tight communication with me. Adhamainda? All clear? So yes, go mad, guys. Go crazy. Do whatever it takes. Do not apply the brain. Strictly do this in front of your uplines only. Go on a one-on-one call with your uplines. Okay, ask them how many hot zones you have. Accordingly proceed. Let me see who is the first person to close the 2 hot zones minimum. Okay, I told you the special price. But if you want me to JOC, you have time till tomorrow 9 a.m. only. 9 a.m. only. Because if you have decided to close the hot zones, do it before 9 a.m. At least I'll be in a JOC. Okay, guys, go mad, go crazy, happy hot zoning. Keep everything aside, just follow it. Keep everything aside. Immediately after this, you'll get one more link, one-on-one call from your upline. Ask them how many hot zones you have. Go mad, go crazy. Go mad, go crazy. Okay? So guys, okay, so love you all. Let's see how many people break